Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. It's been quite some time. You might notice why. It's because I realized that my equipment was well. I mean, I don't say bad words, but it, you know it wasn't very good. So I thought, hey, I'll stop doing it. Yeah, I'm not putting out the quality content that I feel like I should be putting out. For various reasons. That was part of the channel, but I think that with better equipment, I'm still my old tacky, awkward self. I should really change it to awkward, shouldn't I? Tacky was just a spur of the moment thing. I might change it. I might make another channel. I'm not sure. Uh, Many different things happened. But anyway, hopefully you can hear me good. If not, turn up your sound. Uh, hopefully it's good. I'm still trying to work out how to use this stuff because I've never used it before, and as you know, I'm pretty tacky, so I don't know how yet. But I'll figure it out. You might not notice, but I don't have it. I used to film on more of a like a iPad, I guess. The iPad's the one. I don't know what to call those exactly, but um, it wasn't a phone, but it wasn't a like an actual computer. So somewhere in between. It was good enough, but I had to prop it up. The sound quality probably wasn't as good as this. Lots of other stuff. Just couldn't do that much with it, but I could film videos. Um, some of the other problems I do still have. Finding editing is a bit hard. For I don't have that much to spend on it. So and my I can only get so much technology. So I'll have to figure out how exactly I'm going to do that. I can edit my videos a bit now, uh, but not very much. I can't edit stuff into them, which is one of the main things. Not just like words or little like little things, but even more importantly, videos and stuff. So let's say I want to put a K-pop music video in there, right sorry right here. Um, I can't do that right now. I still still a bit low, but in other things it's very good. The sound was one of the main things. I don't know if well, I mean, I checked. You could hear me, but I think hopefully this is way better and it sounds way better. You might have another concern, which is the lighting. I did forget about that when I was getting everything. But I do have some other stuff. So we'll talk about that. I don't want to make it too much of a video, but this is my first video back. I want to start making videos. I wanted to make this video because uh, I'm going to see Infinity War in on Saturday, which would be 1 or 2 days before this is released. So I wanted just to get one out, so I didn't just come back and nobody's watching me. Nobody. Well, a few people are. So I don't think anybody really cares. But if they did, if you did, didn't want. I wanted to feel like a natural progression. Like I didn't just come back randomly and I'm doing a review already. I want to kind of get things back to how they were, but I'm not sure what to do exactly with my channel. I want to do many different things now. I've got a lot more opportunities to do different types of content than I did before. Of course, the main thing is just this right now is just my setup. Is a bit more professional. It's not super professional, but it's more so than before. More so though, I can now record gameplay, so that might be something where I might not be able to show things that I'm talking about, but at least I could have gameplay in the back, like the classic Leafy is here. It's just, it's relaxing while you're talking to have something in the background. Of course, with my name, Tacky, I'm not very good at video games. I've been playing Doom recently. I'm pretty bad, but I'm good enough to where I can get through it. I get stuck, but I'm able to pass the levels after a while. It takes me a good a good while, but I'm not that bad where I just get stuck. But those jumping, I got a double jump. I still fail. Anyway, so I can get gameplay now. That was a big thing. I wanted to be a gamer for a while because that's what everybody kind of wants with YouTube. But gaming's not my only hobby thing that I like. I'm what I would like to say is an all-around geek. There's some stuff that I don't know, okay? I don't have my Magic the Gathering card set here, okay? I don't have, 16 dice for D&D or something. But I have my main 5, I would say. He's kind of the best of those, and that's the main stuff that I care about and stuff I'd want to make videos about. Of course, one of those is gaming. I can play a lot more games now, but I want to play some other games as well. I got Assassin's Creed here, the original, so I might try to play that some. I don't know if the recording software can run for that. That's a bit older. I also have a PS2 over there, so I can play some really old games, but I'd have to get them, and then it's hard. It will mostly be PS4 games that you would see. But I heard, excuse me, I used to not have to worry about that, I guess. Now I do, sorry. I heard the new God of War is out, and it's good. So, that's cool. You might be wondering, will I edit all this stuff out? I don't know. I'm not very good at it. I haven't done it before. I might not want to edit this stuff out because it's kind of random jumblings, but that's what it's gonna be. I mean, I haven't done a video in so long. It hasn't been a year. I think I might have done one in December. I can't remember, but I stopped then. I had a lot of stuff going on then, but recently it's just been me planning this, getting it, and then having it set up, which right now I have it on kind of the perfect place. I got my my skiz around, but I couldn't attach it to most of the stuff I had. I just didn't have something that it could attach to right, because it needs something that's firm, but also thin, but not too thin, because then it will fall off. So I finally found something today. I had to think. I had to think a lot because most of the stuff in my room is not like that. So it was getting a bit. It was getting a bit hard to figure out how I was going to do all this, but I like this. It feels right. Anyway, don't want to make it too long. But I want to talk about a few other things. It's been so long. A lot of things have happened. I forgot what I've done videos on and not done videos on. So K-pop and anime are two things that, obviously I really enjoy. You probably missed most of my anime stuff. I'd watched a lot of anime before. I would say that I am an anime fan, but not like a crazy fan. I've still haven't watched some classics like Steins Gate, which I want to watch soon. But I have watched a good bit, a good 700 episodes of One Piece. I fell behind on anime as a whole. I kind of stopped watching basically any anime for basically while I was gone as well. K-pop I kind of fell off from. Of course, I probably said in the old videos as well, they changed the release schedule, and so it was awful for me to be able. I like to be there right when they release. So I just kind of got out of K-pop a bit as well. I'm coming back though. I'm coming back. So I will do K-pop videos every now and then. Or I want to focus on gaming. That's my main thing, kind of. But those will kind of, I might talk about K-pop while playing the game. I don't know. Maybe we'll play League. LOL. Sorry, LOL. Is what it should be called. If it's still free to play, I don't know. Then we can be like in the olden days where people would play LOL and K-pop would be in the background, and then your nowadays though your video would get demonetized. So not that great. Anyway, some of the other stuff though, of course, I like anime. I like K-pop. What's the one thing that's kind of like both of those? It's J-pop. So J-pop was the thing where I liked tons of the songs from the openings of tons of animes and stuff. I listened to a few other stuff, but I'd never really tried to kind of get into it a bit more. But I knew where I'd want to. But K-pop was just there, so I was like, hey, K-pop's fine. That's all I need. And it kind of gives some differentiation, it's not just all Japanese stuff, but I did want to try out some stuff. Of course, you have to try out AKB48. So I watched a bunch of AK Bingo, which you have to watch if you want to basically be a fan. There's so many members, so many songs, so many things. AK Bingo just kind of it connects it all together. But anyway, I wanted to get an album, so I got this album. It has all their songs up to 2015, including their kind of some remix versions of their first two songs before they were an official group. So I'm very happy for that. Now I can listen to all my favorites. Of course, it's very sad. All the original members are basically gone except a few more. Like usual, I don't want to say their names because I'm bad enough with Korean names. Japanese, it would be the same. It would be just really, really bad. Anyway, of course, so obviously, like gaming, like K-pop, like anime. What are the other stuff? Well, there's comics, of course. I am a superhero fan and a comics fan. Why are those two a bit separate? Well, comics have kind of been a bit more about what I feel is comics is superheroes, but a lot of people don't really like superheroes, but they like comics, so it's weird now. But buying some stuff. I recently found out that you can hurt them more if you have like three. You put one on the front side, then put the next one on the back side of that one. That way there won't be too much weight on one side. Still learning new tips even now. But anyway, I'm really into comics. But there's so much to read. There's so much I don't know still. but I'm into comics. I'm excited for what's coming with many different things. Marvel, DC, Fantastic Four finally coming back. Amazing. Excited for Scott Snyder's Justice League. That looks very interesting. And yeah, I'm trying to read what I can. So comics is of course the other thing. I also like manga as well, but anime sometimes is easier than manga. You can just go to Crunchyroll. What are the other things? Of course, it's the live action stuff. Movies, TV shows, mostly, I like Asian stuff. I like stuff in my own language. Okay. It's, all the stuff that and love, in movies and TV show. Well, yeah, TV shows are pretty lame these days, I would say. But movies, I love movies so much. Movies are kind of my main, obsession, I would say. But I love K-pop and anime and comics might be next. then K-pop, then anime, then gaming. There you go. But yeah, I'm still into all of them. Still want to do stuff with all of them. So I'll figure out something to do with all that, and hopefully I'll just be better and better. Oh, something I didn't mention. I also got a new camera. That was what I was talking about earlier on. I ramble so much. So now, of course, I'm in a different place slightly. I'm a bit closer, I guess, but you can see a lot more. I feel maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, got a new camera. Hopefully the quality is pretty good. Again, as I said, don't have lighting at least yet. I don't know if I need it or not yet. Probably do, but I'll I'll skimp out as long as I can. So anyway, I'll get back to you soon with Infinity War review. Maybe another video. This one was very rambly. But yeah, I'm going to see Infinity War. I'm very excited, of course, with my love of comics, also my love of movies coming into one. It's an amazing experience that I'm very excited for to be able to to be there for the. It's just for me, it is kind of the hugest movie maybe ever. maybe not. I don't know. The bad thing is I've possibly got spoiled multiple times now. I'm not going to say anything, but it's very disappointing, and I'm going to try to stay off the internet. It's a dark place. People spoil movies because they saw them earlier than you, because they live in I don't know where it opens before me, but anyway, or before I can see it. So yeah, bye bye. See see you later. Yeah, I don't really know anything else to say at this point. I mean, I'm as rambly as usual. I'm as awkward as usual, but I just wanted to make a video. I'm back. I still like everything that I like. I've got new equipment, basically. I can do more. You'll see it in my videos, or you won't if you don't watch them, whatever. Yeah, I'll try to put out lots of much better quality, but still as awkward and weird as ever. So yeah, see you later.